Alright, hello everybody, welcome to my class project, and today I'm going to be making antidepressant brownies. So as we can see here, we got sugar, we have flour, got chocolate right here. Here's the recipe if you want to see it. Pretty good. We got 2 eggs, 1 butter, we got some stuff right back there, and vanilla extract. Alright, so we have already preheated the oven, so that's already done right there, and next step here is in a medium saucepan, combine chocolate chips, sugar, butter, and water. Place them over low heat and cook, stirring consistently until the chocolate is melted and the mixture is smooth. So these are not chocolate chips, as you can probably see. Oh my goodness, as you can probably see right here. What we did was we substituted chocolate chips. So the recipe originally called for chocolate chips, as seen right there, but we're going to be using baking chocolate because it's healthier and it's what we have, and yeah, money's money. Time to talk. The water, we're going to pour it in here. Alright, so now this part is done. We're going to let this simmer on low heat. Now we need to stir consistently until the chocolate is melted and the mixture is smooth. Alright, so as you see here, we are stirring it. It's not look too appetizing, but trust me, it will soon. I really want to scrape the bottoms on this so it doesn't burn to the bottom there. Oh, that jam be looking good.
Whoops.
Look at it. So beautiful, isn't it? This is how you want it. It's not super grainy. It's perfect. And, like, you want to keep doing it around the bottom or it will burn. So, yeah, I think it's about ready to get going. Alright, so one thing that's very important when doing this, you do not want to keep it on this, because even though the heat is off, this still has heat in it, so we're going to put it on this glass over here, and we're just going to let it cool down for a good bit. And so what we did here is we laid it, we wetted this down, because when it's wet, it's a lot easier to,
Get it to fold.
Get it to fold. Alright, so one thing, I'm also recording on my phone now because the camera died. So it says right here, move for heat, and let it cool for a couple minutes. That's what makes the chocolate mixture, and whisk until smooth. And we're going to add 2 eggs right there. Alright, so we're going to be adding some salt here, so because we like to add some flavor to it. So the salt just adds this really nice flavor to it. That's what we're going to be doing here. Alright, so as you can see here, we already added the eggs and stuff, and it's pretty well done there. And we also added the vanilla extract. So now we're going to add this. This has the flour, baking powder, and a little bit of salt, as you already saw. Let's pour this in. So, one thing my amazing mother taught me here is when you start, you want to go slow at first until everything is nice and mixed in here, so you do not
do that.
Yeah, so you don't do that. I was just trying to do an example of what not to do there. See how it's getting that darker, nice flavor here? It's starting to look like an actual cake. Because some people say that brownies is a cake, and that's a later debate that we can do. We're going to scrape stuff off the edges here. Attempting to do here, if I can actually do it, that'll be exciting. Alright, there we go. Off the sides. Alright, so now we're going to attempt to not spill this everywhere on the counter. We're just going to go like this. We want to take it out and put it in here. Because remember, this stuff is what the brownies are made out of. We could add walnuts if you're depressed, but I don't think any of us are depressed, right? Are you depressed? Okay, she just looked at me. I don't think she's depressed. So we poured it into the baking pan. Now we're going to, let's see here, bake for 25 to 30 minutes until a toothpick poked into it in the middle of the pan comes out nearly clean. One thing my mother just told me right now is 2 inches from the side. And you don't want it to be dry. Let's be fair, no one likes a dry brownie. Hopefully, when you bite into it, you really get that chocolatey, gooey flavor to it, and that sounds good. Alright, let's bake it. Alright, so we're going to open this up and put it in. If you have like a normal stove or electric stove or like an oven stuff, you wanna put it on like a middle shelf. Yeah, it's in good. But if you have it, and if you have a gas stove, you want to make sure that you put it in on the top. Goodness, I'm going to set it for 20 minutes. So when we do it, it won't be fully done. But we want it.
We're just trying to be careful and check it early because each oven varies in temperature.
Why, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Alright, let me turn the light in here. Sweet sugar mama, look at that. Alright.
See, that's already starting to get cracked. So that shows it's pretty done.
Is it going on?
Now there's a little bit on it, but it's not super gooey. So it's done.
Ah, goodness! And there we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. We got the brownies right there. Aren't they just looking so good and fantastic? Just look at that. My goodness.